Okay, this is a recording. Totally not planned, not scripted, and I should be able to start streaming right now. Other than that, I think everything. Oh, actually, I do need to change something else. Uh, Edit stream info. Okay. Part 2. Commissions open. Yes. That's it. That's all I want. That's all I want to do. And nothing more. Hmm. I feel like the real priority I wish right now. Layout one updated. Okay, I get it. You can't see it, but I'm making changes to my layout. So I think this looks to be pretty good. I know this is the typical, setup, but that's just how it is. One of the good things I like about the setup like this, well, I guess I could just announce that I'm streaming, but that's it really. I'm not gonna like go too crazy with that. Um, oh, I think my sister is using it. Well, that's good that I don't react. So I think it kind of works out. Now I need to drown it out with 3D. Sorry, not 3. Background music. That's better. Maybe it might. I think that should do it, I think. Maybe they'll let me know. Anyway, this is where I left off. Albeit though, I kind of felt a little more tired. Well, more so on the fact. If I turn it down on my end, I should be fine. So, I mean, she definitely does have that buffness to it, but I feel like I could do something about the body before I... my cat. She barged in as I was about to get myself ready to start with the stream, but she just wants affection. I know, sweetie. uh, I love you, sweetheart, but I can't right now. I'm kind of busy, you see. Uh, I kind of like it like this, you know. Let's see. Oh, jeez. She pounced on me. Ugh. Ah. Hey. Hey. Do I have to own an animal? Alright. You're gonna be on my arm or somewhere like that where I usually have my undo key combination, you know, so that's where you're gonna be at, so. La 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 la. Again, I feel like that the legs here just looks a little, I don't know. I don't mind thick legs though, but not too thick, so you know, just makes her kind of, I don't know. I'm trying to you know, add a little bit of that, but I think that's one way to, you know. But if I can do it more like that, maybe that's gonna, you know, curvaceous, if you know what I mean. And if we're gonna have to modify something, like, she definitely does look like she is a little bit more, so I say, let's see. I feel like I'm gonna have to, you know, she looks a little more buff to me, the way I look, the way I look at it. So I'll see if I can just. Did you know Pac-Man World remake came out a while ago? I thought that's pretty cool. Just want to point that out. Oh yes, Mimi. I know. Yes. So, our cat comes to me the most because, you know, she loves affection. My sister pretty much adopts a cat, but I usually one that does most of that work. What? Where? What? What? Is my chat not working? Is my chat not working? I swear that I made no changes. So it should be functional. It should like work just fine. I've touched nothing. What is this? The action could not be complete. What? What? Oh no. I have not had my chat work. Let me investigate here. Okay, I don't know. Someone on Discord that I know just posted me something with the chat. I never touch anything with the chat. Like, I don't get it. Is there a way? It should work. Unless, let me see. I may have to like add something here. Don't you just love it when you think that everything works out, but something goes awry, if you know what I mean? Let me find something. Chat here? No. Let me see. Just want to test. Okay, so sub-only chat off because my chat is accessible to everyone, with or without. Which, mind you, though, subbing is not usually required, but super appreciated, though. Just want to put that out there. So, there should be no emote-only chat, is it? It's off now. I have confirm it. So I had to like go through this weird. Wait a minute. Am I seeing something here? Oh, can you see me text these? Oh crap. Okay. Now I can see it now. Oh. I'm not sure if it's just like a bug on Twitch's end of things, but it should be working now. So whatever happens, I'm sorry. Yeah, I think so. Now, before I continue, I need to set my cat. Look, Mimi, I love you, but I kind of am a little busy. Obviously, I can't really show right now, but she seems she's on my lap. I'm holding her, so she just loves to like take away my space. I do my drawing primarily just on my lap. Alright. Actually, I'll let you know. Yeah. Oh, okay, girl. Yes. Yes, girl, I know. That's my mic. Okay. Alright. Love you, sweetie. Maybe later, alright? I had to really like. I'll give you a little affection later, alright? Oh no. No, I can't right now. Let me focus. Let me focus. Yep. Oh. Alright. Well, she's out of the room for now. Sometimes she's just gonna have to... okay, wait a minute. There we go. Let me, Alright. I think it's working fine now. Could have been, that. Okay. Right. Right. So, back to work somewhat. Just. Yeah. By the way, Randy, how you been? We're a little over past half of the weekdays, and right now I'm just you know, I don't feel like I have as much energy, but that that won't stop me from trying. That's, well, why I'm doing this. Okay. I don't want to, like, undermine her raw strength or whatever, but... Or... Can I cheat? Tired moving, cleaning non-stop. Oh boy. Well, I'll eventually experience that too, man. But how's the room and all, like, well, the place for you anyway? Looking good? I suspect. Maybe around here, maybe. So, yesterday I pretty much just said, though, that I am going to be moving this year. But I don't know what my new house will look like yet, because, well, obviously my father pretty much already had it ordered. All it takes really is just my input, so exciting stuff. But I'm sure that once everything is in order, it's gonna be, I don't know how this is gonna really go, but I know there's gonna be some degree of involvement, but that's all I know, so. Yep, looking forward to that. I better make sure to add hair. Ooh. Right, that's actually part of the... There we go. It's as settled as it can be for now. I had to clean out another room to fit the rest stuff. Okay, cool, cool. Well, as long as you're making progress, buddy, then, yeah. Like, you got internet now, so at least you have some form of communication and interaction and stuff now, so, yeah. I can't wait till it starts to warm up a little bit more. Today it's kind of like, you know. But of course, I'm a Canadian. You guys aren't going to feel it too much. Ooh boy. And yeah, it's gonna be just as cool as... I'm kind of looking off screen right now. Okay. Alright. Maybe just a little bit. Just a little bit more thickness, but probably not too much. Probably not too much here. It's hot here now. I want your weather. Then again, it probably may not be ideal still, but I'll take warm weather any day over cold. It's just feels miserable. And cold. I'm like a reptile, you know. I can't thrive in cold weather as well, unlike summer. Or, you know, the heat that. But that's just me. Alright. But hey, enjoy spring because it's gonna get warmer this year, I bet. And if you haven't been hydrated yet, I say do so now. Can I actually also select that too? No, but that's alright though. Now the background is very minimal, so there's really gotta try to keep her somewhat more centered. I feel like maybe about here might do. Kinda like the perspective tool. That's gonna come in handy a little later. So later on, though, I'm going to, I feel like I wanted to showcase something that I actually wanted to show, but this isn't about my game, but, it's another project. Well, not my project, sorry, but someone else's work that they actually put out since January-ish. Well, it's there, but I'll be able to talk about it. I want to do something a little different. And to show, well, you know, works, right? So, yeah. We'll see how that goes. Because I'm gonna just go straight to the lightning. Okay, I don't think I need your help right now. I'll put you here, but shh, shh, shh. God, I like that. Austin Powers like shh. The www.com. I think the sequel is not the Goldfinger, or you know, like the Spy Who Shagged Me or something. Yeah, I think that's it. You can't go wrong with the good old Austin Powers, right? Oh, and you know, I wanted to talk a little bit about that. It's just a thought experiment. You know, if Austin Powers were to ever get another sequel, wouldn't it be cool if we could get a sequel that would take place another 30 years after 1990, right? It's like, you know, just imagine, like, there's already like a time travel from the 60s to the 90s, but somehow in this fourth installment, or whether, I think, how many installments are there actually? Austin Powers. Okay, so there are 3 installments. Wait a minute, why is Austin Powers rated R? Ooh, wow. I wasn't aware of that. I don't know, but so far there's only like 3. DWeWay are supposed to be making one. Mater said it wasn't pre-production. Oh shit, that's gonna be really cool. And hello, GLTWD. Welcome to my stream. I hope you make yourself comfortable, and welcome back, DLon. R because it's scheduled. Yeah, I just looked it up though, which is funny because that didn't really come across my mind, you know. But I know it is loaded with that. But I'm surprised that, you know what, for a film that came, I don't know. You know what's weird about it though? It felt more like it. It's more. I don't know. I actually remember recalling watching it as a kid, and yet that never came across my mind. Like, I don't know. I'm just surprised. Never really looked at the the ratings and all that. It's like, I feel nowadays ratings that we look into nowadays are an afterthought, and people just like don't care. Like, does parents let their kids watch adult stuff? I bet you they do. And always has been. Well, with supervision, of course. However, I wouldn't recommend showing your kids to any sort of content if they're... Holy jumpins! Holy jumpins! I'm being attacked! Oh my lordy! Vensinia! Holy crap! Yo! Thank you so much for the braid! That was a surprise! Wow. Isn't it a bad time to talk about Austin Powers when suddenly you got people who may not be familiar with it? I don't know. Hey. Hey everybody, thank you very much, and for those who are new to my channel, welcome, and hello my familiar friends. Good to see you, I can't really vote. And also, thank you for the follow, Monochrome Prince. Thank you. That's very awesome of you guys. How was it? How was your stream? How was your stream, Vez? How did that went? It's been like a long while I could put it. Listen, we was talking about powers on... Oh my god! Oh my god! No freaking way! No freaking way! Wait, suddenly, is Austin Powers a thing now? Oh my god. I'm sorry. That was like such a weird coincidence. Okay. Yes. Thank you, DLon. No worries. You can come back to me whenever you want. No problems. It was really good. Finish up commission. Chilling. Nice. Awesome. I'm just like... Okay, I'm a little bit more pumped up, you know, like... Well, I mean, you know, it's just another chill evening. I'm kind of just a little, like, not quite as energetic compared to the other day, but my day went alright. I took the time, of course, trying to learn a programming software, Unity's powers, power levels, awesome powers, all the powers, and Austin Powers. And thank you, Keyman, by the way. Good to see you too, buddy, and also good to see you. I'm sorry. Am I missing anyone here? Let me. Good to see you too, Creative Jenny, and Wicked Smart Dragon, and everyone here. I died. I swear I'm fine. I'm fine. uh, uh, I needed that. I needed that. Okay. Wow. Right. So, right. Today I'm not sure about get this one taken care of, but the sooner I finish this one before the month ends, the better. That's my goal anyway. I've been, putting out doodles left and right sometimes, but I find it helps to, add a little variety in content because, I'm trying to be experimental this year. You see, if I want to get somewhere, I gotta have to work a little harder. So, I hope that my spamminess isn't too much. And somehow I feel like I'm role playing as Dr. Evil now in my head. I don't know why, but anyway, forget what I said. Anyway, I'm working on a fan art of a Mega Man Legends character. I'm sure you know by now. I mean, she's got that wicked hairstyle. Yes. Tron Bonne. Come on. Come on. Come on, me. So yeah, this is just a chill session, and yeah, I'm just winging at it, and yeah, that's gonna be my plan before I, head off to bed, start another day, and then repeat. So, yeah. Like I said, I'm kind of a little tired somewhat in the beginning, but man, I actually came back home, ate, and had a good. It felt like a 3-hour nap. I'm not gonna lie, like it was. I don't oftentimes get good sleep, because of my work schedule per se. I had to be up in the morning, or well, at least over here, it would be like, I had to be ready by 5 in the morning, so I had to do janitorial work, and after that, I had to, do everything else to pass the time. It's a lot more involved than it was ever before. So, yeah. That didn't stop me from, doing stuff that I want to do, but it's just a lot for my head to really deal with. But eventually I manage. Now it's all a matter of just trying to be more consistent with the work schedule. So I'm hoping that I will, improve. So that's pretty much the goal for now. And honestly though, by spring, well, it's not that I stopped streaming outright altogether. No, I just needed some time to myself to reflect on what is it that I did right, what is it that I don't think it worked out. So some things had to be changed so I can even enjoy it. But I haven't really stopped streaming outright, but I'm kind of just like low-key streaming on and off, just till I eventually gain a little bit more confidence. Plus, it's a nice break too. Really, helps me to. It helps with my mentality per se, so I can focus on other things that matters more. like improving my content style and experimentation and getting new hardware, which I am using right now. And hello, Angel, welcome back. Good to see you. So hopefully this time I won't get burnt out, but I can't promise that. Uh, can't promise that it's not going to happen again, but I am going to do what I can to make it work. So let's put that here. How are you doing, by the way, Angel? And also, how is everyone? That's all you can do, honestly. Yes. Yes. It's pretty much all I can do for the time being. However, I got big plans to do this year. So, obviously, I gotta do something significant if I want to maybe try and make it work. Who knows? We'll see. We'll just see how it works. Okay, I'm gonna do something creative, right? Just... Aha. IQ of 100, baby. Maybe just a little bit of this, but that's fine though. Ooh, I have an idea, but that'll be later. I feel like lately I'm starting to use my brain a little bit more. And you're good, okay? You're good? Well, at least that's good to know, Angel. That's Gucci to my ears. Oh, it may not be related, but okay. I don't know if that's bragging or not, but my father, who's been doing a lot of bidding over the past year, you know, he does a lot of bidding, so he managed to win a set of shoes, which I snap BRB. No problem, no problem. You do what you need to do. Thank you so much. Also, Vincent. Thank you so much for that raid too. I really like that. But yes, take your time. And anyway, my father won a pair of sneakers, if they're even called. What are they called again? It's they're made by Coach, I think. Supposedly they're worth $150. That's in Canadian, by the way, but and he got it for like about one fifth of that. Now, I'm not the type of person who's usually into fancy footwear. Like, okay, I'm gonna just ask this. Like, does people really care about shoes that much? I don't know. Why the obsession with shoes? Especially when I see big time content creators and stuff, like, you know, flaunting their pair of sneakers. Like, okay, don't get me wrong, they can look really cool, but at the end of the day, you're just gonna put your smelly feet into them, and you're gonna probably get them ruined. I don't know, or maybe they're just doing it for the sake of. You know what? I think I'm kind of right. They're just doing it for collectors' purposes. Then again, it's just me. I don't think I think it's just a silly idea to invest in that much. Really. They're just sneakers. They're shoes or something like that. They're made to get you around. Protect your feet from elements. Protect your toes and stuff. Anyway, my father bought the nice pairs because, I don't know. Obviously, I'm not going to take them to work, but I am going to use them for special occasions, I guess. They don't look too bad, and they look like something you could just slide your feet in. However, the only problem with these, with the pairs I have now is that they might be a little big. See, I think depending on the brand though, they may be consistent, but I usually find 10, maybe 11. I guess they fit me all right, but I think they're probably a little too long, even though it's rated at 11, and they're not wide either. Not that I don't have an issue with, wideness, but it should be fine though. I can wear them just fine. And if I do, I usually make it up by adding layers of socks, Though I'll admit though, I kind of cheated with when it comes to, picking out the specific size and just ran with it. Worked with me before, so no problems there, right? So yeah, my father just won free pair of sneakers for me, so yay, I guess. Now I don't have to spend money on the next pair of sneakers anyway. I was actually planning on buying the replacements anyway, because my cheap pair, which it really served its purpose so far, but I think it's about time that I'm going to have to get them replaced pretty soon. But I'm just gonna wear it out till it cries no more. Right, so just gonna make that just a little smaller. Remember, kids, gravity. There we go. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Pen. Pen. Here we go. Can't forget that. There we go. May have to do the same for the other end, though. Just in case, maybe. Maybe. I'm not sure. Oops. There. Just a simple little thing, that's all. But we'll see. Sometimes you just gotta cheat to get the end result you need. There we go. Wow, actually that looks... I think that looks alright. There we go. I feel like I'm gonna need to fix this bit here, but not too bad. I think. See, this is why you gotta make sure that that looks good in the sketch phase, no matter what. All right. But I think this looks all right. Now then. So, later this week, I have to go down because my sister's birthday is coming. So, we don't have a clear plan as to what we are going to be doing, but it will be soon. My sister's birthday is on the 28th, so I'll be working then. But we're going to celebrate her birthday a little earlier. because the best time to do that is on a weekend. Which means, at least in one of those days that weekend, I'm not going to be around until I come back. So, don't fret if I'm not around for a little while. But I also am aware that there's a probability I may have to go do the same thing twice. See, my parents wanted to celebrate my sister's birthday, but they live in both different places because they're divorced. And they want to, do something. And they're a little far. Well, my father's a little, I would say he's somewhat close, but still requires like an hour drive to. My mother's like double that. And if we have to go even further, that's like 3 hours. It's quite a trip. Especially in this day and age when the fuel economy wasn't all that great. It's hard to imagine that the so-called war is still going on. Still going on for over a year now. Unbelievable. But in the end, we all lose. We all lose. Everybody's a loser because look where we're at now. No, DumdoDore. Too instant for this. Oh no! This is too risque for you, my buddy. No, Nasagi, no. Welcome back, by the way. I'm working on Tron Bonne fan art, so while I randomly talk about stuff, so yeah, alright. Save. How about you? What you been up to? Damn, I love the Super Mario Land. Sorry, it's not a land, it's world. But you know what? I wish it was Super Mario Land. Super Mario Land 3. No, I'm not talking about Wario Land Super Mario Brothers 3. That's like... YouTube, I did not tell you to stop. I did not tell you to stop. Hold on. Something important. Okay. Sorry about that. I need to like respond to something important. Alright, I just need to take care of that. So, studying more art more than before and sleeping. Nice. I too should try to. Well, I kind of am. I don't know. I'm not sure if it's just. Well, I'm more concerned with trying to improve programming, and I've been using like if you can, in case if anyone's been wondering where I have been, I'm using Unity, or not that I'm going to be replacing Unity, or not replace. I still want to use good GDevelop, but until I'm more confident in my abilities to program games in Unity, I'm just gonna use Godot. I keep saying Godot when it's not, but at some point though, I will eventually the switch to Unity once I know what I can actually accomplish with it, and that's gonna be my goal this year. Now, I have been going through a lot of different game engines over the years, but if I want to elevate my technical profession to the next level, then yes, I'm going to need to work on, with coding. Need to get out of my comfort zone, I need to get better. So, that's my goal. That's my goal. But anyway, I still have a game I need to work on. And hopefully I'll be able to make stuff with that. So we'll see how that goes. I haven't actually touched it though in for like months, not gonna lie. But I'm gonna try get that going this year and see where it's, for the most part, it's functional, but there's still a lot more that I need to add before I can say, like, hey, okay, this should be good enough, so. Let's see. Anyway. Austin Powers, baby. If they are working on the 4th Austin Powers installment, that would be wild. But I don't know how that will translate nowadays that Mike Myers is now at a much older age. I don't know if he'll be able to like really carry that performance into the 2020s. Anyway. So, I reached out to someone who might need a programmer for their project that I'm actually excited for. But if I do get applied for it, though, that probably might also deviate me from what I'm working on. But it'll give me something to work on that I hope will be able to, like, ultimately, I want to put my name out there, one way or another. Well, as long as it's nothing controversial, but I want to make it work. Gotta have to, like, make it happen, right? So, which I may have something to present later on in the stream. So, yeah. Let's just see how it goes. Dum, da, 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 da. See. Da 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 da. It's so good. I find hands are always the difficult thing to do, but it's not too bad. This is a little weird in terms of perspective, as you can pretty much tell why, but I'll just wing it anyway. This probably may not be as good as Shantae, but it's something, you know? I mean, I could be happy about it though, perhaps. So, yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Doesn't this music make you want to like I gotta stop doing that. But it's so good. I know one particular streamer really likes to sing his heart out. Okay, well, somewhat, but yes, he does. I think he does a much better job than I ever could with my ability to sing that is. So yeah. Yes, of course I'd like to do that too, you know. But it's hard to contain it. Alright. Well, I do want to talk about something that that just came to my attention. AI. I hate it, but I may as well just talk about it because something related to that is happening with Ubisoft's implementation of their AI in the games, and they called their upcoming AI engine called Ghostwriter. I guess that's fitting because it's actually, I don't know if that means anything. I still quite don't get what a ghostwriter is, but I would have to assume this that a person just writes something for them, but in the end just doesn't. I don't think they get the credit for their efforts. Was it actually? You know what? Instead of like taking a guess. A ghostwriter is hired to write literary or journalistic works, speeches, or other texts that are officially credited to another person as the author. So essentially, it's just someone else doing the work for them, but the other person takes the credit anyway. I'm am a little off, but I'll just still take it because it just seems like it's But what makes this engine that Ubisoft are trying to implement, it's kind of like that. It is still going to be generated by the user's input, but the rest is done by AI. This sounds cool until you realize this is done by AI. And as with any of these emerging techs, companies like to do whatever they can to save as much time and money as possible so they could like pump out more crap, kind of. And now their solution to save time on literally stuff, right, like NPC dialogue, writing and stuff like that. I don't know how this is gonna really work out, but as far as I'm aware of, people don't seem to really like it, because not only that they're relying on AI just to do the bulk of the work, but that also means that good writers are gonna be like tossed on the wayside. Now, before anyone tells me about, or that, hey, AI is not all that bad, kind of go easy on it a little bit, right? Well, sure, until it eventually replaces you. And companies probably don't value people in the same way as AI. They see AI as something that they can just do whatever. I probably already discussed about the problems I have with AI in the past, as well, you know how ranty I can get with art as a whole, and how eventually it becomes difficult to not discriminate, that's not the right word, like, to notice the differences between the two. The only way that, at least as far as I notice, in order to make yours stand out against the bots, you gotta have something that is visually unique. In my case, though, I think I may have an edge on that. And I guess that's a blessing in disguise somewhat. But if you have something that is a little bit more generic, then you're probably going to be less, you're not going to get as much of an attention. And that could be an issue, especially for the striving artists that wanted to make a living career just producing stuff, or, working for another place. And you probably might start to realize where this is going. Robots will eventually take over jobs, and what is left to do when we don't have a purpose or reason to do stuff, right? Yeah, exactly. At this point, I feel like the government should issue like a unemployment funds that people are entitled to free money just by sitting around doing nothing. If that's kind of the future we're going to be seeing ourselves in the future, well, I guess it's not confirmed or planned out yet, but the likelihood that it might happen could happen if enough, say, jobs employs machines to do all the bidding. Again, though, I'm starting to really feel that this might cause an adversive effects in the future. But for now, it's not too bad. But if this trend that I'm witnessing tells me anything, is that basically greedy companies are just going to rely on technology more, and they'll even say, like, yeah, AI is the way of the future. Tell that to the same company that also believe in cryptocurrency, or loot boxes are the future, or whatever else. It may not make sense right now to you guys, but wait till it affects you. You can look at it in awe, but one day when that comes to strike you, when you least expect it, yeah, let that sink in. Can it be done to improve it, though? And if so, is it for the better? maybe. I know it's really affecting the adopt still, because again, you have folks on DeviantArt turning out like, well, characters that they're able to just like whip out quickly, and my lord, they're able to make them make more money than legitimate adopts ever could, so far anyway. And may I remind you guys that these are based off of existing resources that has been collected over the internet without your consent. That's basically a loophole for copyrights. Hey, maybe someday the bot might take something from your OC if you have one. Well, I don't know. Will that happen? Well, so far, nothing substantial like that ever happened, but let's just hope it doesn't get to that point. Anyway, rant over. I feel like I just need to bring it up because Ubisoft crap. So, how many days do we have until Super Mario Brothers movie actually does come out? I know, if I last recall, it was like the 5th of April, was it? I'm gonna find out for sure. Super Mario Brothers. Huh. 2 weeks from now. Two weeks from now, guys. Which means it will debut on Wednesday. So, yeah. To anyone wanting to see the film, you got 2 weeks. Grab your pre-orders now if you want. Because it's coming. Actually, I probably... Wait a minute. Do I not have... No, I guess I do not. Hold on. Well, that's alright, because I can just copy it. So if you're wondering where this idea came from, let me find... Aha! Here we go. Copy that. Here we go. I had to find my mouse there. Alright, here we go. Gonna need to return to you later. Hello, and welcome back. This is just another, well, somewhat chill stream. Still working on her. Kinda working on lining right now. Boop. How's it going so far? Right there. I'm debating on what I want to stream, then I'll be streaming too. Alright, cool. I thought that you had an idea to stream basically Fallout, right? Is that what you wanted to do originally, or was it just like an idea? You know, not that there's nothing wrong with ideas. I better just like. Oop. Aha. It'll come to you, I'm sure of it. Your hard drive is full and you had to install some games and now you're on your Xbox. Overwatch 2. Can't go wrong with Overwatch. How's Overwatch, I wonder? Well, more specifically, the sequel. Right. Well, I just wish to know if Overwatch 2 is in a more playable state now, because I did not bother to touch it when it first came out, and for particularly good reasons. Unstable, and just, you know, Blizzard being Blizzard as of late, so. And welcome back, Bisbit Tomo. Hello, hello. It's more of an update. You can't even play Overwatch 1. Yeah, that's something else too. Of course, I stopped playing Overwatch 1 for reasons that I feel like it got to the point that it's a bit too heavy. The team have you know, it's a bit too demanding when it comes to having a great team coordination and stuff. So I doubt that Overwatch 2 will make a huge difference on that front. But if I wanted to come back to Overwatch, just because maybe eventually, I don't know. Maybe I'll give them time for that, but I just don't feel like touching the game for the time being. Oh yeah, I do own Overwatch 1 as well, but right now it is nothing but a paperweight. Yet I still have the original copy. Physical copy, mind you. Well, yeah. Well, I mean, it does come with a disc, but, you know, so it's as close to, you know, that, so. But, you know, you can't complain if it's, well, because essentially Overwatch 2 is just Overwatch. Well, it's Overwatch 1, but it's a free update, I guess. And yes, I have checked out ArtStation. I've actually created an account on ArtStation. I posted it on Twitter though, and I did posted some stuff. It's not much, but I did follow Kariki on there. But that's all I have done so far. It's not bad. It's just different, but it's not bad. Well, that's all I can pretty much say. Just I need to get into the habit of putting out stuff more, you know? By the way, how you been doing? Excuse me while I check on stuff here. Oh, I don't know if you need to check it what my ArtStation account is, but it's under the same name, my name anyway. If that helps, so. By the way, to those who may ask, yeah, I do have it ArtStation now. So thank you, Tomo. Now, for me, I'm just gonna put in only the best works that I consider to be worth putting on there. You know, just because why not, right? Guys, if I want to find more work, I'm going to have to put out my best works out up in forefront. So that's the name of the game. There we go. But yeah, it's pretty cool. There we go. I actually like how that looked, but let's add just a little bit more. I don't want to like make it too flat, like that. Very important. At least I think so. This is the only official art that I could find so far. But that's okay. I'll just work with what I have for now. And just wing it on the fly. You know, that quote, that phrase reminded me, I should probably reinstall Warcraft 3. Because, well, stuff, right? Okay, wait. There we go. Yes, Warcraft 3. And yes, I did bought Warcraft 3 Reforged. You can boo at me if you want though, but right now I think Reforged is at a much better state now compared to when it was back a few years ago, so. Well, I think it's safe to get into it nowadays. But if you wish to play it safe, I would hold off from buying it right away until, you know. Alright. Just wanted to check so. Have a good stream, going back to being lazy. Alright, Tomo. I'll try to catch up later on, alright? And thank you for dropping by. Alright. I feel like I think I probably should tweak this bit a little. I think. Actually, thinking about it, probably should like tone this bit down. Don't want to make the forearm too, or is it like arm? I don't know. Ah. Gotta have that certain mass, not too thin, but not too fat in a way, right? Boop. I'll go with that. Shake them booty. So, what I find interesting is when I checked on my previous recording, I noticed though that if I were to produce a different output, what happens is that it actually grows the file size, and instead of just like retaining it the same way. It's like it's a very weird thing. I don't know why, but I guess it's just because converting it from NKV to MP4 just, well, does that, I guess. Or maybe it's just the way MP4 handles files. I thought it would do better when it comes to compression, but nope, it's, you know, a bit fat. So the file just got fat during the process, so there's that. Alright, I almost forgot about you. There we go. So, in the future, if this whole crime war stuff kept going on though, and if I'm motivated to do it, I'll probably do a documentary of the Roboto and the development hell related to crime war. Because the more I look at it though, the more I find it fascinating of the developments. So if anyone isn't aware of what I'm talking about, you should definitely look it up. It's Cry More. So it's a game that was pitched back in 2012, or was it 2013? Well, it certainly was around the time when uh, notable games gets crowdfunded on, well, Kickstarter. And it was actually overseen by, two notable guys, 10 Pound Pixel and Roboto himself. And if you do not know who Roboto is by this point, well, let me tell you, he has an extensive career in, well, video game media, and most notably, he produces works for different companies like most notably Capcom, right? That, but he strives to want to make video games, and he's super talented at what he does. But his his personality on the other, let's just say though that he basically put himself in a bit of a pickle, and over the years he hasn't deliver on the game and other stuff that let's just say it's a bit of a shit show, right? And people are fed up with the nonsense that they had to put up with. And I was like, well, how the fuck did that happen? And that made me want to work on something like that, like what the hell happened, sort of thing, right? Even though the game itself is not officially canceled yet or something, but what really made me thought about doing is that when he posted a response on October of 2022, basically saying though that he's done with Kickstarter, promises like he's not gonna refund the money, or at least he's not gonna try to, or well, he was going to, but after the fact though that he has been effectively cuck-blocked, he pretty much just continue working on it though. And I'm sorry, but there's a lot to digest here. But let's just say though that he's not doing pretty well with the project as far as I can tell. And that's something that we have to be aware of, especially if you're trying to develop video games. And look, I know that for the fact that game development can be difficult. It's not an easy thing to do, yet it certainly can be exhausting. And I can understand where he's coming from, but I just don't think though that he was not in the right state of mind and stuff. But even then, the way he does it though just isn't helping. So if you're going to manage projects, especially if you're not new in it, if you're not familiar with it though, just be careful, I might do a documentary on it though, if enough people are interested, or I'll probably just do it myself. There are already a few that's been talking about, but they only talk about the crap that he basically went himself into. I want to do something more like an analysis, if you will. I would love to make that happen if I can, so we'll see how that goes in due time. But this kind of stuff is kind of sad for me though, because there are really talented people there, but they just really don't know how to, or I don't know. Pixels! It's Pixels, my man. What's up? You're streaming. Why, yes, sir. And I've been streaming. Yeah. Told you I'm not dead. Or... Kept you waiting, huh? I wanted to say that. How you doing, man? I'm not like, you know, I haven't like, you know, stopped streaming entirely though. More like low-key streaming, but I just wanted to, you know, try and slowly build my way back, but I want to keep my setup somewhat simple, so don't expect it to be super flashy other than, you know, that, but I'm here. So, yeah. I'm alive and well. You probably knew that already, but I'm alive and well, just so you know that. So, yeah. I barely pay attention to this thing. I just randomly looked and saw you on. Well, I feel honored. And yes, Randy was here, actually. He was like taking a bit of a break while he still has to sort out his room, you see. You know, with the moving. So, I don't know if he's here right now, but he was. He was, I know for sure, because the first thing he told me there's something wrong with the chat, but I don't know. But it's working now, so. You're drawing Tron? Why? Yeah, I don't know if I shared that already, but... Yep. Tron Bonne! In a spexy bikini, so... At least that's where I'm at so far. Okay, yeah. Good to know. Oh, and the one you're looking at on the right is from the Mega Man X dive, or was it cross dive? I don't know. Does anyone here have any idea how would you pronounce it? Because anyway, this is based on the official work, and this is the only one that I was able to find so far of Tron and that. Though I don't think mine's is not gonna match it like 100%, but close enough, really. So. Someone once compared your character metonymy to Tron. Really now? That's interesting. Coincidence much? I don't know. I don't think your character reminds me of another, but maybe it's just someone else. Just, I don't know. It's the hair and the anime face. Well, true. I mean, most of the characters from the late 80s, 90s, and 2000s ish tends to look a little bit like that, though. But you still have a unique character. So even if they reminded them of another character, it's purely coincidental. And I don't know. Nothing to worry about. So. Anyway, that's what that's what I'm hoping. That's what I'm trying to work on, anyways. Before the end of March, I want to, like, you know, put out a quality content every now and then. You know, I mean, sketches is a good way to keep people engaged, or, you know, knowing that, hey, people, I'm still alive, and you know that. But gotta put something decent out once in a while, right? And not get myself too stale in. I wanted to put something out, just like with the last month's Shantae piece, which I still think is like my best work, really. So I love that. Yeah, I can see it. I can see that. I see what you mean. Archie! Yes. You know what? I read a lot of Archie books when I was a kid, and honestly, part of the style was, of course, came from Archie, from the Archie style. So if you kind of picked up some notable details, you can kind of guess where I got them from. So, well, I mean, it may not look like too much though, but yeah. Ah, man. Archie's was like, you know, my entry to, you know, that kind of entertainment, yeah. Sue me. Oh, thank you. Thank you, buddy. I think your works are just as incredible, too. Especially with your pixel art. And, yeah, your sketches. They're really coming along, man. Of course, I still have room to grow, so... you know, I still have... a long ways to go. But yeah, I'm still trying to flex my skill, hopefully. But so far, I think I'm off to a pretty good start. Just, I really need to keep doing my best. It's not easy, you know, to oh my, I see. I'm on a whole other layer, but that's all right. We all do. Yes. Totally, buddy. Totally. I need to check something off screen quickly. Aha! Okay, hold on. Oh, no. Okay, I'm gonna need to take a moment though. So. Okay. I still need to, like, finish this up. Okay. Alright, you take your time, man. You take your time. Alright, sorry, I am back. Actually, I wonder if the boobas could use a little tweaking. My eyes are like weirded out. Like, ew. That's a little off balance there, right? So this. Oh wait. Hey, and welcome back. Haha, you and I just got back. I had to send a message. It's okay. I was actually discussing about the possibility that I might actually be working along with another person. That if it goes well, I'm going to actually be working for. Well, it's not like a AAA publisher or whatever, but it's someone on. You know, someone I've actually been following for years now, and I want to make it happen. So I'm actually excited though because I really would like to work on the video game project, and yeah, I love tweaking boobas. Yes. Does it look right? Maybe it's just me though. Let me see if I could like turn this off. Bro. Bro. They look fine to you. Well, unless Randy has something else to say, then I don't know. But you know, feedback is welcome. That's why I wanted to ask. That's all. Oh yeah, very important tip. Well, okay, not that close, right? At least this is something I learned, but make sure that if your outfit presses onto the soft skin or something, make sure it looks like, you know, or, you know, kind of like gives a little bit of, you know, as you can tell, the bit of a booba is somewhat squished because it's the fabric here that is like, you know, press onto that, right? This makes it a little bit more believable than just like, okay, so you got this, and then you got that, and then that's it. That looks boring. Randy is my spell checker. Really? Okay. Okay, cool. Oh, Jeebus. Wrong layer. And if I learn anything, don't try to make the lines a little too confusing. I'm doing this in a very specific way. I think it might make a little more sense once you practice it, you know. Oops. Okay, there we go. Save. Because I need to save. Now. You are back and you are ready to party. And also, welcome back. And luckily, I already saved, so thank you for that. I've been making considerable progress since you left, but I'm still working on lining, so yeah. Oh man, I can't wait till the weather starts to warm up, because drawing this right now reminds me of summer already. Do you guys have any plans for summer? I hope you do. Maybe you have like an idea in mind. Maybe you have like a certain idea, maybe. Because nowadays, I think that even if the aforementioned pandemic is still light now, but I think it's not too bad nowadays since things are much more lax and, you know. I was wondering what your thoughts on that. That's good. Your process are a real charm, and hey, goof work, goof work. Thank you. Yeah, I know what you mean, but thank you. I work full time for a grocery store, so it supports your lifestyle, but I want more, you know? Oh my gosh, you and me. Or, you and me. I'll get to that after, in a bit. I feel like I should be beginning my career and doing something more worthwhile. I'm not getting younger and I'm just ready to move forward and be somewhere new. I feel that way too, actually. Especially that, not gonna lie, my current job, I think it starts to become a little bit more stressful for me. Especially with the fact that a lot of things are changing right now, and it's starting to slowly become a little overwhelming for me. My boss expects me to finish things a little faster, and I don't know. I feel like that I'm at a point that I can't really keep up with everything, and even then, it's... I'm, you know what? I'm just tired of doing the thing, this, you know, working for the same company after so many years, and what felt like I'm not making very much progress in where I really wish to be. I know I'm more than what I am. I'm not a janitor, and I know I'm more capable of, you know, doing something more, but I never really made anything substantial in the last 8 years. 8 years. And this year, I would like to change that. Maybe not, like, I don't know how it's gonna really go, but I know that I am taking steps to making it happen. Can I make it work? Well, if I work hard enough, yes, but that's why I've been trying to push myself and to actually do, well, hold on. Well, I could do more streaming, but I usually just relax in my time to support others. So generally support my stream friends or work on your own. Yeah, that's alright too, Delon. And I think it's a good idea to just good to take breaks every now and then. I feel like for me though, I got a lot going on, so this like never a dull moment sort of thing, right? Is someone else in chat? I don't see anyone else talking. Have you... unless if you're watching this screen, this in full screen, then, yeah. Wait, are you sure you're not seeing the text? Or is it just really me? Is Twitch acting up again? That's so weird. It's been acting up a little weirdly. Randy said something about like the chat box is like, or the chat is not like working or something. Please let me know if that's not the case. Who else is here? Well, you got Delon, Crate, Z Art, and your Chit Bix is fine. Can you actually see what's on the screen right now? I don't know if it's readable. I mean, I have the live chat box thing that is live, so I think you can see that, so. But if you can't see it because, I don't know, it's weird. I think that's a little weird, I don't know. It might have something to do... It might be more on your end, I think, but... I know everything works out just fine, but that's it, really. I don't know. I don't know about that, Pixel. Are they the person who got us to meet? I'm sorry. Are you talking about Didon? Or was it someone else? Well, time to reveal secret. If you give someone block, you cannot see them. And also, I don't block, so I can't see them. I might have them blocked. If that's the case, probably that might have been the reason, I think. That's what I'm thinking anyway, so. But if you can see it on the screen, but you can't see it in the chat, most likely probably block someone who's most likely here, so. Yeah. So I wouldn't worry about that too much. It should be working just fine on your end, so. Jumping in the shower. Oh, right. You do it. I probably should be streaming. How long have I been right now? Alright, it's almost 2-hour mark now. I probably might work on this a little bit longer. If I could go for a 3-hour streak, great. At least that's what I'm thinking of doing. Probably should just. Da 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 da. Let's try that. Dun dun dun. Okay. Honestly, I'm glad that this is coming along nicely, albeit simple, I guess. I love simple, fully illustrated pieces like that. Makes me feel like I'm actually making progress. It may not be too detailed, but I'll gladly take it. And I'm a good boy, but yeah, don't worry if they want to talk about it, they can and not want. Oh no, it's fine, it's fine. All I ask is I don't want, you know, fighting and all that. Something that, you know, that's all I ask for. Just no fighting and sure that everyone is on good terms. That's all I ask for. Nothing more. Alright? I know stuff like that can be somewhat iffy. But it's all good. It's all good, man. It's all good. Awesome. Awesome. I believe you. This song reminds me of one of those Ghibli, I'm sorry. Ghibli, anime, songs for some reason. Probably the violin is why. It's still nice. Definitely should watch one of them sometime, actually. I know I have, Totoro. Maybe I probably should, watch that and just, like, sit back, wind back and that, but I would love to watch, Banyo and other great classics. I don't know. Good old OVAs. Good old OVAs. Okay, well, my day's been okay. Just... all I can pretty much say is, well, I had a busy morning. Cold, busy, but not too bad, actually. I was able to find something to do to keep me all the way to the end, so there's that. And I know I rested like, holy crap. By the time I just got home, like, and after I ate, I'm just like, you know, I'm just like, it's just cold. That's the only thing I have to complain. This fact is it's cold. That's all. And I think it might snow more, probably. But I'm not seeing anything like that yet, so I don't know. Let's just hope it doesn't. Da -da 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 -da. Maybe this? Oh, I forgot to tell. I finally finished your 2 pieces, so... Wahoo! Alright, buddy. Was it like your personal pieces? Because that's really cool. Woo! Okay, hold on. I have Twin BRPG, is it? Yes. Might be a little loud, hold on. Sorry about that. I think that's good enough. Aw. Yeah. Sorry if I haven't really been doing a whole lot, but primarily because I wanted to give myself a personal break, you see, but it just got to the point that I just don't enjoy it as much as I will admit, but that's why I need to, like, sit back and, like, think about what I should be doing from there, you know? Now, I know it may not be as flashy or you know, more elaborate, but I've come to realize, you know, if it got to the point it's just too much work for so little gain, then it's just not really worth it. It just demotivates me, right? So, yeah. I think it's on that layer. Okay, so that's why I needed to, like, step back and, you know, take it slowly and focus on stuff that matters to me until I started, you know, returning. There you go. Yeah, there you go. That's a good way to do that. Plus, unlike before, I probably might not take it. Well, I mean, I want to make it like a regular thing if I can. If I can, though. Like, I can't really, it really depends, though. But maybe someday when I have more time, maybe. But what I hope that at the end of the day is if I could find more work, if I can get more, do more of what I love to do, that's all that matters for me. I would love to stream more and maybe in a more professional sense, but maybe I'm just not cut out to be as a professional streamer at this time. Somewhat, but maybe in the future I'll probably make it a thing. But right now it's not my main concern now, and I need to again take a step back. And to kind of go back to square one, but not all the way. I remember I used to try to encourage myself to stream every day if I could. That was like the thing that I used to do almost every day, no problem. Till I would say the beginning of the 2020s when it really took a bump, you know. Well, then again, I think it was like, honestly, I forget when I started now, but I definitely know that by. Whoa. Jeez. I'm sorry. I don't know if you heard that. My brother's just like. I didn't quite get what was going on because of the headset, but jeez. My brother gets like agitated over the dumb things. Let's just say he's a germophobic. I get it though, he doesn't like discussing stuff that, you know, gets to him though. But I'm the opposite. I have to deal with that stuff. Even more now. I pretty much do dirty work. And that's probably what I'm been doing. But, you know, you know what? I want to say that, but when I was a kid, and I remember that my mother would, like, you know, take snapshots of us doing stuff, though. You know, I remember that I cried. I know it's like it's a dumb thing, but to me, I feel like the reason why I feel like that I cried then, because I, like, everybody else was like, you know, one of them, like, you know, feeds it to the cat, or, you know, all the other siblings in the household, you know, are doing something that isn't like trashy or something, right? I don't know why. I feel like I get the end of a stick. I was pictured taking out the trash, but somehow as a kid, comparing that to all the other activities, that made me sad. Well, you gotta remember, you went a lot, and though didn't see you, and that's okay. Sometimes we need to be okay, and like, yeah, okay, sorry. Anyway, what I was trying to get is that I feel like crap compared to the rest, you know? Even though I work hard, yet well, I mean, just looking back at it though, I feel like it's funny because now, at least in real life, I take on the role as a janitor, cleaning duties and doing the most labor intensive stuff, discussing work nobody wants to deal with. So I guess that's that's the fate I just ended up at. And I know I'm more than that. I know I am more than that, but I have to say that it is my own. It's my fault that I got to where I'm at, because I didn't take my passions seriously. Because didn't know where to go. I thought, hey, you know, maybe by adulthood things that probably will get better. Like after college, I'll probably have a pretty good job, and I'll be able to, like, you know, do something like this and do that. I almost thought I probably could have got somewhere with it, except I did not land in a job that I actually applied for after college. Like, instead, like, life basically just snatched away that opportunity. instead of putting me in the position where I could have been, like, instead, I was kicked off from the cliff. All right, I was like kicked off and put myself in a different position that I did not sign up for, and it's depressing just to see where I'm at. Like, that's it. That's the job I ended up working at right now. And I'm still at it for 8 years, and it looks like that where I'm at, there is no progression as to where I could actually work towards other than just that. So effectively, I'm working at a dead end, if you will. Maybe, but I feel like it is because it's a minimum wage pay. It's good enough that covers it, but even then I'm working less because I don't want to work 9-10 hours a day. I feel like that's a bit much in my opinion, which I think that's a good start, sure, but I know I want to do more of what I want to do, and obviously like what I'm doing right now. And welcome back, thank you. And you unblock everyone. Oh, okay, cool. Maybe it'll work by now. Sorry. Anyway, like, my point is that, without trying to make it sound depressing, but where I'm at right now, I don't want to be in it, but I had to take it because there's nowhere else I could apply for. And I'm in my 30s now, and it feels like, though, that the last 10 plus years I've been through, I made very little progress. The only thing I got out of that, though, is experience and a better understanding of life, and that only now I kind of wish that if I could go back in time and tell myself that I need to do something like this, or I'll probably wind up in the situation where I'm at now, right? You know, I feel like the biggest regrets that I will admit right now is that I did not take the initiative or action and did not take advantage of the opportunity that, well, not like, you know what I mean? When we are on the same boat. Yeah, right? Oh, you were asleep this whole time? What? And it's a big generational thing. Okay, okay, guys. Let's just do me a favor and try to keep things civil. That's all I'm asking for. Please keep it all civil for me, please. I want to be on good terms with everyone, alright? That's all I'm asking. I don't want to escalate this, please. Alright, I believe you. I mean, look at me. I met you in 2020 and 21 too. It was a disaster, mostly my fault. If not, then good. Yeah. Hold on, Drake. Well, here's the thing. And you know what? You know what? You have an opportunity to turn it around. And I'm telling this right now. Right now. Don't make the same mistake as I and maybe some of us have. But, I mean, you're still in your 20s. You're still young. I know I'm still young, but I don't feel like... My problem is that I'm wasting time by not pushing myself hard enough to make it happen. My sister is also going through the same thing. She's trying to get into the streaming career, but, you know, she's like, you know, struggling to. Like, it's not easy when you're, like, somewhat depressed, right? But I gotta have to do something about it. Especially this year, I'm going to be moving out pretty soon. And I don't know how that's gonna go, so I gotta do something to make it happen, or Lord knows what's gonna happen, right? So that's like a big step for me. And if I could, I would love to, like, the, you know, reduce hours, if not work there anymore, and focus on the stuff that I want to do most. I want to do, like, I like to do illustrations, so I want to focus on game design and other stuff that makes me happy, you know? I can only work for so long before my body eventually falls apart, right? So, and that's good, guys, that's good. You want, if you want to, sure, I don't know, I'm sorry if I'm just, kind of going on a side tangent with, about my, you know, I feel like I just need to let it out, you know. I feel more stressed at work lately because of work. I'm at the point I'm starting to get to the point that I'm angry. And it's not easy to keep myself contained, you know, but I'm doing fine as long as I keep everything in control. I'm just upset that I'm not in the place where I want to be, and it's like I took too long to the point that this is where I'm at. I feel like they devalue me, you know? I feel devalued, and that makes me upset in a way, but I'm worth more than that. It's in concern towards streaming. I'm just angry at that I'm not good enough. And thank you, Tiggy. Thank you. Actually, I do need a little refresher anyway. My mouth is like, eh. Me. I said that to myself. I ended up this way because I did not do enough to change the course of my path, and in return, I did not do good enough of a job to be where I want to be ideally. And I'm essentially paying the price. It's like you don't realize the consequences until years down the line. That's when it starts to hit you, you know? So I'm like, well, shit. Right now, I'm at the point that I gotta make a big big important life decisions and something like that. And I feel like I'm the one myself. I'm holding myself back. I figured that, you know, maybe if I probably might get luckier, I know, but now I've like realized I gotta do something about it. I gotta fucking work hard to actually get to where I want to be. And I'm not taking it seriously enough. I guess. Coming over there to you need cast, but let me be. Oh! Don't break my kneecaps! Please let me, give me a chance, guys, yeah, I can totally agree. The algorithm is totally against me. Oh, man, yeah. 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 That's a good point. That's a good point, Pixel. This is just me, like, I'm optimistic. I'm optimistic, and I'm always want to be that. but yet I'm so like I. It's like in my mind though. I expect good things to eventually probably be handed to me if I actually do good enough of a work that I could actually move up the stairs, right? But I'm just angry at the fact that I'm not doing good enough of the job. Well, like I shouldn't be. You're right. I shouldn't just be like that. I should be thankful where I'm at right now, right? But I've been like this for a long time to not notice or maybe even, well, maybe there is a little bit though with 2020, but I feel like even I regretted at the time that when I had so much free time, I don't know what to do with all that time, so I wasted that. Of course, nowadays in retrospect, we don't exactly know when we're coming back to work, but I feel like it's true on the opposite. When you have too much free time, and if you don't know what to do with your time, you just don't have the motivation. It's good to have work, sure, but you gotta have a purpose, right? You gotta have a purpose so you can keep doing this. I didn't feel the urgency or something like that. Okay, and I feel like, yeah, that's what I feel like I was taking. Even though I've been making progress, I don't think life was like handed out to me in a way that I thought, you know, you just need to stram from your hot tub with your boobies out. You mean with my man boobs? Right. Because you 500 people on DVR, what the hell you said. Well, if I had like, well, most of them just like, well, I would say not everybody, no. I mean, 500 is a lot, don't get me wrong. To me, anyway, but that's like 13 plus years since I've actually... Yeah. But that's something, right? I'm sorry. It's something I fully understand, but that urgency, that fear, that anxiety will serve you. It's the driving desire to get it done because of that. Yeah, exactly. That's something. It gave me something to really do. I'm not done yet here. That for myself because that's what I have to tell myself. The greatest fear is uncertainty. Your work is fine. You're doing great. I can hear you ahead of me. I never considered anyone ahead or past me or something like that. I mean, you got something going on, man, and you're like me in a way, or I don't know, but you got something going for it, man. And I like to see you keep up with that. Right? And I know it's funny that I always encourage people to keep going with theirs. Me, I just gotta work my ass off and still am. And always have to remind myself, I know I can do it if I keep writing, right? I gotta keep myself reminding that, but it's still that other things that just I feel like at this point I'm repeating myself. It's always as simple as stopping being sad. The human condition is never-ending attention seeker. Sorry. And I guess that's another thing, but that's something I'll get to in a little bit. Tiggy is right. I am friends with Alice, and she has thousands of followers. Where you want to be at this current moment in time. Yeah. Well, okay, if you're not... I don't know how long you've been here, Tiggy, but... Basically, I'm still working in real life, but I'm in a I'm at a point, though, that it's starting to become a little bit more stressful. And... being involved with the company for about 8 years now makes me wish I could have done something more like this. Game development. And something else that brings me joy. That's what I want to do more of. That's what I want to achieve at the end of the day. I always picture myself working at the, okay, like, I want to be like Shigeru Miyamoto or something like that, right? And that's kind of the guy that I want to be. No, not even. Well, maybe. Fuck the name. Sorry. I want to be like the Osamu Tezuka. That's who I want to be. That's who I want to be. I want to be that guy. Like, I want to be where he is doing, like, you know, bunch of illustrations, or, well, in my case, I want to, like, you know, focus on my games and, like, just do what I do that makes me happy. Funny thing, though, he certainly did apply as a medical profession, and at some point, he had to make a difficult choice of whether he wants to pursue the artistic career or the medical pursuit. But deep down, he wanted to do art. So after he fulfilled the duty and, like, you know, that, then he got what he asked. But he got what he wanted, thanks to in part, though, that his mother gave him that, you know, a bit of that support, which is very nice, right? So I literally just pop in, heard you putting yourself down. But anyway. I can see we're talking down to myself came from. It's more like I'm beating myself up because I'm not doing good enough. I'm not trying hard enough. That's my main issue with myself. I failed. I don't want to use that word, but I have to stress that that's what I'm feeling. I feel like I failed on myself for not making that happen. And it makes me upset. You get my point, you know? Because I wasted my time barely making any progress. And it's only recently that I come to the realization, oh shit, I gotta do something about this, which is why I'm slowly trying to do something, trying to get better with stuff, but, you know, there's a lot going on in my brain, you know. All I can pretty much say is just ramble my thoughts right now. You can't be like Tezuka. There will only be ever one. He was born at the right time during the right period. You have to be Doodle. Wanting to be like Tezuka is like saying you want to be Disney. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, yes. Well, okay. Maybe not 100% like him. But I do want his hat. I want his hat, something like that. I actually want to buy a hat. I want to, like, look myself and be proud of where I want to be. Like, that's what I want to be, like. Just not, like, emulate his style 100%, you know what I mean? I'm not angry at where I'm at with, say, my style art. Like, I'm happy where I'm at, right? I'm happy. I'm happy that I got this. I'm happy that I got, well, even something as simple as this one, right? I'm happy with that. I'm happy I have a distinctive style, right? You know, like, or at least I'm trying to work on a style. What else? Crap, sorry. Like, I got something, right? I got something that that people know this is me, right? If you forget my name, you can still recognize just by the style alone. And sorry, I'm gonna drink more. I promise, I will drink more. That's what I like to do. I tend to look away from the screen and just like rant it over. It just makes me feel more like I'm in control, right? It takes time to polish and perfect your skills. You can't predict when lightning is going to strike. It's like truly falling in love. You can't force yourself into falling in love. You simply must fall in love. much as happenstance, you must be me, just as I must be Pixels, and no hats are silly. Well, I think it's called a bonnet. I don't know. Let me look it up. Is it called a bonnet? Oh crap! No, not that. Shit, no. Not that one. I'll just copy it. Might as well just like poop something out. Not the, I. Why did I think of that? I was like, would it be like a 1920 hat, men's fashion, but more? Why do I only see ad result for women, right? No, I'm not after fedoras. That's. Is it called Great Gatsby? No. I want a certain hat that makes artists that associated with the artists. That's what I'm looking for. Maybe. Actually, that looks nice. That looks nice. Let me. Sorry guys, if I'm like off. You know, talking off. Something like that, right? I'm not jealous if your hats are for religious people, not style. Right. I don't know how to respond to that, though I don't follow religion anymore nowadays. Although, as a former Catholic, I will say, okay. Beret! That's what it's called. Thank you. Let me find a beret. Beret. Yeah, that's what it's called. I don't know why. Yeah, something like that. Maybe more like that one. Yeah, more like that one. I just like the way it just looks. I saw that someone one day on the street years back, and I thought, hey, that would look good on my head in the future, right? That's me, right? Heck, that's exactly the one Fadiana would probably wear if I ever get to that point, if I could find it. But yeah, I think I do, right? Maybe this or earlier. Crap. Ah, there it is. There it is. Something like that. Yeah. Okay, I'm reading back. Thank you. Pixels is right. Artists stereotypically wear a beret. Imagine the French accent. Right? What's this hat? That's you. And I love you. Aww. Oh, I forgot about this one. I think I saw that before, but how I remember. I think that one looked a little fuzzy, but it still is a beret. That's what matters. Plus, you look good in that hat. I'll give it that, so. Ayo, she's blue, goddamn shit. Well, thank you. Funnily though, I've given Fabiana all sorts of different designs. Sure, this is just like one of them. Blue hues. I'm surprised people overlooked this one. Or maybe I haven't posted it yet. I'm pretty sure I have. I don't know. Yeah. We all love you, Chef Kiss. You never seen her blue? Well, oh. Well, I guess it's... I guess I could just, like, I may as well just, like, veer this topic to something a little bit different, though, but... Believe it or not, I do have... Hold on. That's interesting, because Faniana's initial design concept was blue. Like... Hold on. Let me, just give me a minute. I'll try not to take long, but this really hits home for me because that was, like, old stuff, so... I'm talking old stuff. I think I should be able to retrieve it. At least, hopefully, it's not, like, gone from... I'm hoping it's there, right? Ah, shit, here we go, yeah. Although this one's a little... Well, I do have, like, not one, but two designs. But the earliest concept that I had for Faniana back when I conceived her, which actually came at around 2010-ish. So, I'll just post it from here, right? So, I could only find it on my own DeviantArt, but please pardon the low res, but that's her. Well, yeah. It's not the first design, though, mind you, but this was something that I would say is a little bit more refined. But that's the earliest I could say I could think of at the time when I came up with that. Okay. A chef wears a hat, and it's a badge of honor, a uniform. We as artists must have our chef's hat. And yeah, me neither. What is your connection with Tezuka? Well, let me, I see him as myself if I work hard and do stuff that I'm passionate about. Though that would be the same with, I don't know, I tend to look at successful Japanese people, believe it or not. The first, of course, I look up to being, it was right at my head. Yuji Naka. I praise him for the fact that he has a pretty interesting ideas. Well, most of us would associate him as the creator of Sonic the Hedgehog, which, you know, he's one of my goats of, you know, great dudes out there, right? And Shigeru Miyamoto too, but I tend to see myself more like Shigeru Miyamoto in a way, though, that, you know, that's funny because he views his characters as if they're children of his own, or, you know, friends and stuff like that, right? And what something that I associate partially with Tezuka, I think if there's one thing that I really like the way Tezuka does, then for me, I see myself as, in a way, like, I picture myself, I have a bunch of stories in my head that I want to make it happen. In his case, yeah, he's able to, like, you know, churn out so many tales, and some of the more famous ones, right? You know, Blackjack 21, Astro Boy, Kimba, the White Lion, Unicode, to name a few. And he was, like, way ahead of the time, sure, and I find his stories to be very engrossing. I wanted to be something Like, I want to tell tales kind of like that. I and in relation with with Fabiana here and that, I actually had a story that I wanted to make it happen, but couldn't really make it work. That was over 10 years ago. Say this. I am where I'm at now. Fuck, I failed that. Okay, give me a sec. I need to take my time. I am where I am now. The past has happened. I know what I want to do, and I will find out what I need to do it. There is no failure, just path changes. I'm getting to the destination a different way. Okay, there we go. Thank you for that redeem, actually. That's a good way to repeat that. Hopefully that will inspire me to do more of what I want to do, and it's good to keep myself reminded of that. So thank you very much, Siggy, for that redeem. Can I share you a lesson that a cartoonist mentor once taught me? Something that I hypocritically don't do, and the internet focuses more on. I listen to the cartoonists like Tezuka understood fully. Please do. I would like to hear from your end, Pixels. And you know what? I enjoy talking about this stuff because it's something that's been bottled up in my head for a long time, I may sound like I'm probably ranting about it and ramble and talk about it, but I do feel this way. Maybe I hit it too well, though. And of course, you're talking to the person behind the screen. But unconcealed that feeling, right? And it's just hard for me to really admit that, but it's just I have to accept that. The thing I fear most, and I know it's stupid of me to say it, is failure. But I know that's not something I shouldn't really think much on. You learn from that. I know. But it still gets me. So that's something I need to sort it out with myself, right? Ow! Ow! Okay, fine. Jeez. Jeez. Don't fret me. I'm trying. I'm trying, Tiggy. That's me. Oh my god. Oh my god. That still gets me. Okay. I'm gonna drink again. The perfection of your artwork isn't what's most important. The job of a cartoonist is to tell a story. You are a storyteller. I know I'm if you can tell a story, then you are a good cartoonist. Well, if I have, which I did, not that I don't have, like, a comic, but I'll explain more, actually. Too many artists and cartoonists focusing on making single images of characters they don't draw enough of comics and stories. Everything begins with a story. In a way, I guess you could say, yeah, I think. It's like, every illustration is like a story, kind of. Like, yeah. I was hoping I would tell a story at some point. Which I did start it off by 2018, but after 6 months I wrote it, I never really finished it because the issue with my perfection prevented me from finishing it. And you're right. You're right, actually, and I really am like to focus on that, but that's for like a video game. More so, well, technically it's a visual novel. That's what I was working on. I wanted to tell the story in the format that, well, I just like to bring my characters to life and all that, but you're right. I can't help it, but sometimes I do feel like I am somewhat of a perfectionist, but I just let that get the best of me sometimes, forgetting that it's reason-wise, I guess maybe I haven't finished a lot of more ambitious projects is because of that, I think. So, even I've made promises in the past that, oh, I have something I'm gonna do, is because I wanted to be a surprise that people maybe will get excited for, but in the end, at some point, I didn't really carry it out with that. So, but that, to me, part of the why I don't think I was able to finish it all is because I feel that it's not good enough, I guess. But that's just me. I do the same thing. It doesn't need to be perfect. No perfectionism allowed. I know. I need to stop doing that. If you guys want, maybe I may have something, although that probably may be a bit outdated by this point, but I do have a script of a proposed idea. However, it's only half done though. Like, I only got it was supposed to be longer, but ultimately just didn't really cut it. But I had it all written down using LibreOffice, just typed down, and the way it was formatted, of course, as a visual novel for me at the time, it's like, well, how am I gonna make this work, right? Only just a small scan of folks out there was able to know this one. But the reason I haven't really revealed that to the public yet is more to do with secrecy. But I feel like I'm just leaving it in a locked vault that nobody will ever know that existed before the day I die. I don't know if that's something you guys would be interested, but it's in a very well formatted PDF, but that is if people are interested enough to know that. So Tezuka isn't perfect compared to modern artists. Tezuka is bad. Oh, for crying out loud, go easy on him. He had a rough right, But Tezuka did one thing, and that was to tell a story. There you go. I don't think his works aren't... Well, if we're talking about, maybe older works or something like that... Well, okay. Back then, it wasn't well refined. It was... Tezuka took inspiration from Disney, and, he wanted to emulate the somewhat like that. Yes, he's not perfect. He's not perfect and probably crappy. But he certainly accomplished something. And I'll give him that. Like you said, he accomplished it just by sharing his story. Look from the right and look from the left of your art and pull the shanty. Look at your growth. Alright. I would say, well, this one's technically looking better, but you can really see... Okay, let me just do a little cleaning up. Hello, by the way. Hello, Louise. You caught me in such an interesting timing, if you think about it, so... If you ask me, though, this is probably, like, kind of old, the oldest, you know, so there's that. What's this? Oh, you want me to drink again? Or maybe not. Okay, fine, I'll drink. I've been talking a lot, not gonna lie. I've been talking more than drawing. No, not you too! Stop it! Fine, I'll drink. Like liquid. Oh god. Okay. This one for you too. There we go. Okay, I'll just, like, put whatever, I guess. I would say maybe the sketches. Yes, I have been progressing. I'll give it that. This one is not bad. I like this one, right? I wish I could just, like, cram it all on this here. You see my point, right? I guess. I'm really enthralled with this one, though. Might be a little lewd, but I don't know. Here we go. I love her. Not too sure about this one, but it's not done, though. But I'm trying, and that's all that matters. Drink, not drop. No, Pixel, no. Not wrong. Plus, I'm not a drinker anyway, but... yeah, that's where I'm at. But yeah, you can really see... You might notice, though, that the evolution really changed. She looked like a completely different character. But even then, this is from 2011, guys. This one is from 2011. And I consider that to be, like, a really great piece back then. I still held on to that dearly in a way. And I work on that on a laptop that is back in 20... I think I got the laptop back in 2007. Yeah, actually, that was like 5 years old by that point, actually. Oh, wait. No. Or was it? I think I've worked on this one on my desktop PC, I think, because the laptop was kind of crappy to work with, so I started to forget which ones I've worked. I think earlier on it was on the laptop, but then I switched to PC when I was able to, but anyway, at least go to jail. Honestly, the beginning one is one of my faves, and I normally don't go for smexy stuff. It's got attitude, it's got good rendering, it's tasteful, it's flirty. That's what I wanted to achieve. Tiggy, you know my taste. And yeah, I mean, yeah, I enjoy doing lewd's content here and there, but it's not something I always prioritize in. But when I do, it's just I just do it because it's fun, but not just because I really am happy with it though. Yes. But yes, I have improved a lot, and very good point on that, Delon. Very good point. I forget about my progression sometimes as to how I ended up where I'm at. And I think it's a great reminder too that even if we Even if we kept drawing, and we always ask ourselves, I think we need to like take a step back to think about, you know, how far we got to. Right? You never catch me drawing loose. It's disgusting. Liar. You guys crack me up. I'm dead serious. I did not mean to say it in a more threatening way. I'll worry about the seat. My mind is like, okay, wait. Shoot. Shoot the fruit. See, that's something else too. I guess I'm not perfect in my own way, but fine. Fine. There he is, our DumdoDore. I'll just call it desktop because it's not desktop really, but so I'm still here though. This still being me. Alright, Pixels has something interesting to share. I wanted to be a cartoonist, but I've always played with the uncertainty because I was more concerned about supporting myself in the future. I took online painting classes after getting my digital media career. I studied Disney and Western animators and cartoonists. I was friends with Milton. Oh my god, Milton Knight! Holy shit! If you guys don't know, Milton Knight was one of those animators that worked on the Sonic the Hedgehog, you know, that zany one, but he also worked on other projects as far as I know. And I think he pretty much had a distinctive style that he went with, which, you know, it goes something with, like, simple is sexy in a way, which I strongly support. Anyway, sorry. He's an American cartoonist who gave me a little mentorship. I made one cartoon comic in honor of my friend Milton, who eventually blocked me after calling me ignorant. Oh, good fuck. Damn. I smell bullshit. It's coming from Randy's direction. Because I started taking inspiration from anime. Yet, had to make a comic strip sense. Alright, Tiki. Although, I'm probably gonna be ending soon though, because it's almost at the 3-hour mark, which most of that just felt like... Honestly, I could, like, you know, use a little bit. But before then, that's very interesting that Milton Knight... I'm surprised. I'm surprised that he was your mentor for the, before, and, well, you know, fine. Sucks to be him, I guess. You know. If you want, he is a very angry, bitter person. I'm surprised he changed a lot since. Though, oh well. You know what? Hey. You wanted to be you? You want to be you? That's cool. I wouldn't let him tell you what not to do. Not one bit, you know? Oh, excuse me. And I think what matters is that if you like doing what you want to do and anime is your the future career idea or something, that's cool. Do that. God, I love this rule. I love it. I think I remembered that, maybe, you know, you can only take so many different inspirations, and eventually you want to form yourself a style that you could call your own. And that's fine. I don't see the reason why. Anyway. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Guess I'll talk to you sooner or later before end of March. Just realized I love talking to you a lot. Well, yeah, you know, when I'm hopefully when I'm free, yeah, we could make it work. Man, let's see. I wouldn't mind at least finishing by adding some color. I'm not gonna like go crazy, but see, another thing I want to do is not to go too crazy in coloring, but oops. What? 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 Wait. What? Upperable layer not selected. What? Ah! Ah, I see why. Okay, I see. I forgot to. It's fine, guys. It's fine. It's fine. It's just me being a dum-dum. Sure. Milton was nearly killed in a hate crime? What? How? He was nearly beaten to death? He started to really have anxiety around people and started thinking that everyone was out to get him. Milton wasn't spiteful of his name only being associated with Sonic, and while he seemed to hold a lot of passion for cartoons of his period and the cartoons he does, Milton will tell you that he hates cartoons. Wow. Okay. That's interesting. Now, I haven't really, looked into Milton's background, you know, but that's new information to me. But, doodle, I have a signed copy of one of his living comics. You lucky bugger. You lucky bugger. Oh. But that's awesome, though. That's awesome, nonetheless. I mean, you got something to keep. And that's what matters. There we go. The Skunk Girl. Sent him the comic in the mail and he signed it for me. Oh, sweet! Sweet! Oh, I did not mean to do that. Again, that's really cool, bro. Okay, what am I doing? 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 Well, I would hang on to that, man. I would hang on because that's really rad. Oh, I see what I'm missing. Just gonna go cheap. Cheap. I think I might still have the private license he sent me if you want Really? Private? Oh, you still happen to have those? That's cool. Well, that's up to you if you want the Pixel. But hey, it's something. It's something, and that's pretty cool. I'm just more surprised that you got Milton Knight in your life, and that's really cool. Man, I imagine myself, if I could ever be tutored by Yuji Naka, that in game design, you know, that would be like a dream for me. Because, you know, that's one of those things I really like to have someday. Ooh, crap. No, I want that. Please. But yeah, basically just, you know, It's a wish fulfillment dream, ish. Okay. Bikini. We'll just put it on there too, and I guess that should be fine. Crunch time is 3 hours. And yes, it is now past 3 hour mark, and there we go, we got something. I find it so ironic we're all friends. You guys, you all are. In a very special way, you know that? I'm thankful to have you guys, you know that? Every one of you. I met a lot of people. Some I had to weed out in my life. But I'm thankful that forgive my stuttering. What I'm trying to put is this. I'm glad that I stumbled into wonderful folks like you guys. You guys, even in times when I need inspiration or motivation to keep going, I have you guys and others that I know. Even some of my awesome, talented artists I look up to, that may see me like as a, like, not just like someone that could, like, you know, yeah, makes me happy that we're like friends and more than just like, you know, it makes my heart just, I feel like I'm more I'm more sexually driven just by, well, emotions. Strong, wonderful feelings of love. Emotional love is like a wonderful feeling for me, you know? I know that's a weird way to phrase it, but I feel more in love when people genuinely share that feelings, the feeling like joy and happiness in the same way. Like, I don't know why, I just feel like that's how it is, you know? If it really makes me happy, it just really does, and you guys are there, you know? Emotionally strong. I'm greatly grateful to see you. Really hope to see you again. Yeah. Wait, what? Guys, you have no idea. You have no idea. But oh, it's funny because like half of my day after work, I was tired, and like it's like yeah, I'm just tired, and I'm just like, you know, just try to get by and hopefully maybe make things work out, right? And now I feel more happier. Just feel like I have more energy. You know what? That's interesting because it really does. When I'm happy because of the stimulations from the joy, that's it just charges me up. I want to feel like this more. I want to thank you guys for that. But, well, I have my limits though, for now anyway, as much as I want to keep go. Oh, stop it, software. I want to keep going though, but I want to like take it easy. But at least I know I can sleep better tonight, that's for sure. So I'll worry about the rest the next day anyway. She's coming along pretty good, so I guess I'll just stop here and you know, I'm just happy that's where I'm gonna be at for now. So okay, I wish I could hug you, but I could give you virtual hugs. Here we go. I'm trying to recover this Milton thing for you. Oh, thank you, man. If there's something you want in return, do let me know, right? Because, you know, I'd rather I do something in return, but hey, let me know, right? Anyway, my buddies, this is gonna be it for now for the stream. I will try to make it back for... Oh, shit! Oh, shit! I'm not done yet. No. Fuck. I fucking forgot about it. I'm not done. Don't quit. Don't leave yet. Don't leave yet, guys. Don't leave yet. I wanted to do something I wanted to try to. Because, Gothic Lolita Angel, if you're still here... I do have a game that you and your buddies actually worked on since January. I want to play a little game of something that you guys made, and I want to do something a little different here. You know what? I guess I could just like play a little bit here. I'm not too concerned about the metrics and the analytics and stuff. But anyway, I'm going to be playing a game called Portal Build. I wanted to play this game for like months now, but I know this is like, you know, part of the Game Jam thing, and I know that you promoted it a little a while back. I meant to play it, but you already left? What? Yeah. I know this is like interesting timing, but yeah, I just downloaded the game and I wanted to give it a try. So for those who wonders what I was talking about, and I will provide a link. Let me wait. Do I have it? I should have it. Yes, it's called Portal After Dark. Reason I want to do this because I oh crap. Okay, wait a minute, it's right here. So I'm gonna just leave a link for those who wish to give it a try for themselves. So hold on. If you want to try it, sure. But if you want, you can also watch me play it, and we'll see how that goes. Anyway, I'll just put it up here. Just don't mind the way it looks. It's my display. So, as part of the IGA Game Jam, the theme was sun up, sundown with a hint of magic. This was developed a game within 1 weekend. So you find yourself stranded on an unknown planet. The only way of getting out is by collecting materials to fix the portal. When the night falls, you will have to face the monsters inhabiting the planet. So, Gothic Lolita Angel, that's you. You work as an artist on this game. So, based on what I'm seeing so far, I think this might be something. And you got Jordan Decro, producer, and you know that. So this is a collaborative work, which I'm genuinely interested in trying it out. So, is it a mod that makes it balls? I don't think so. Anyway, you got the basic controls, AD or left right, which is cool. Space to jump. Wait, AD, yeah, okay, I'm more comfortable doing it this way. Fire the projectile and R to reload. Probably as a safety measure, but I don't know. We'll find out. I'm interested. I just want to, like, try it out. Oh, wait, I have the game up here. So, I'm not sure if it's gonna go full screen, because I hope it will, but let's try it. Actually, I may have to, like, okay, how about I do it this way? I'll just, hopefully it doesn't cause any weird conflicts, but let's try it. Alright, let's kick her. Oh, wait, it's starting up on the other side. Okay, hold on. I may have to do it like this. Let's try it. Oh, why isn't playing on the other monitor for some weird reason? Why on the other one that... Hold on, is it not... let me check the display settings. Okay, well... Weird. So, my other monitor is, like, on my right, but the one I'm supposed to show is over here. But if it does that, I don't know. I'll try to figure out a way. Gotta go. Gotta visit Keyman. Alright, my man. What a Portal joke. Never mind. Well, you have a great rest of your evening, Dylan. It won't be too much longer. I'm just gonna probably play a little bit of this. If I can, maybe. Okay, well, maybe I could, like... I don't know. Can I, Okay, well, it is in full screen, but I can't really, do anything about it unless I switch... Okay, I'm gonna have to do, this. Right here. Here we go. So, that's where I'm at right now. It might look a little... Oh, wait. Yes. Yes, okay, here we go. Forgive me if it's a little, fit to screen. Right, here we go. Again, I apologize if it's, a little awkward, but that's okay. Anyway, I'm gonna play just a little bit of a game, because why not? I want to, share the appreciation and efforts that, you know, Godfrey Lolita Angel is involved, and I want to just, you know, see it for myself, right? Anyway, as a little reminder, you got the talented folks behind it. So, you know who you are. So anyway, let's give it a shot. I don't know if it's going to be loud, I hope not. Actually, I'll probably turn it down just in case. Okay, here we go. We are in the game. And I think we just got out of the portal. So we got the basic character and, ooh, look at that. Gravity. So we're supposed to collect materials in order to build a portal. Alright, the controls are pretty good. Pretty good. Simple, but gets the job done. I like the graphics here, though. It's simple, but gets the job done. Whoop. Oh, we come across a flag. Oh. Somehow the key... Oh, this is kind of weird. I can't go back. What's this? Why is it doing that? Why is it doing that? But just... Okay, I don't know. That's a little weird, but okay. Send it to you on Discord. Oh, that's... Oh, okay, I see. Okay, I will check it out later, man. Don't worry. So far, there's no audio as far as the game goes. Whoa, and there goes that. Okay, better watch out for that. Whoop. He's pretty agile, though. Or... She? I think it's a he, more like it because of the looks. Yeah, the jump can be floaty. Well, that's not bad. I mean, it could be... Whoa, I fell down again. Woohoo! Alright. Not, we're making progress. Wait, what does this do? Ooh. Ah, yeah. Okay, I gotta... Oh. Luckily, though, I don't have an issue with controls so far. Well, Oops. Leap of faith. That's fine. Whoop. I just find out it's something to do with the collision, I think. It's a little weird. Like... Oh my god. Oh my god. Not gonna lie. That actually spooked me. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay. What? Oh. I'm kind of a little spooked, not gonna lie, but... Oh ho ho! Ow! 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 Oh, I need to fight back. Uh-oh. Ah! Ah! Ow! No! Ah! And I'm dead. Let me try again. I think I'll get it. I'll get it better. Yeah, I saw that was being a problem. Well, I mean, it's not too much of a hindrance. I much prefer to play games on the controller whenever possible. But this is not bad. Like, if it's like a simple key, like, this is good. You know, jump, attack, and good precision and good movement. That's all you need to know, right? I think you and your team did a decent job. Like, if you have more time, yeah, I'm pretty sure this could look a lot better with improvements. Oh, wait, is there actually more here, I think? Alright, here we go. I better hurry before it starts to get dark, so... Whoop! I'm gonna, like, whoop! Alright, we're making progress. You died, controller for the... Oh, crap, I almost thought it fell off, but no. I'm good, I'm good. I think those flags are checkpoints, which is good. I'm glad that at least there's the checkpoints. It could have been... I don't know. Oh, that's my fault. That's my fault. Oh, ho, 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 ho. You really zip around. Woo! Yeah, wow. Okay. No time to lose. We gotta get all the material. Oh! Alright. We got this. We got this. You only did a character and the enemies. I think you did a pretty good job. Not bad, I gotta say. I mean, I will say though, the enemies do look a little spooky, so I'll give you bonus points for that, Angel. Uh-oh. It's dark. That means ghosts be lurking. Oh, and I think I reached the end of the level, and I'm missing one more material. Where could that last material be? I probably missed it, but I guess I gotta deal with these guys now. Hold on. Okay, I gotta have to like... Okay, thank God that you can actually use the arrow keys. I can do that too. Wait, what if I fall down here? Okay, that probably won't matter too much. I think I missed one, probably somewhere... Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, crap, crap. Yeah, that's supposed to be aliens. Oh, yeah, that too. Yeah, you're right, Angel. They do look kind of like a mix of both, but pretty cool. Has anyone ever encountered or seen an alien ghost-like entities? Oh, that looks bad. Ow, ow, oh, shoot. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna try to speedrun it now. I feel like it's a little difficult to deal with them, so let's get going. Woo! I think I got a decent idea. Woo! Again, though, if there's one thing I would like, is that if there's just a little bit more polished, I'm pretty sure it will make it a little bit more lively. And, of course, this weird oddity with... I feel like it's more to do with, like... I don't know. It's like how the characters' objects... I just want to check if I miss anything here. I think I'll be alright. But hey, you know, it's a pretty solid experience in terms of platforming, so I like that. Here we go. Oh, I think this is the one that I missed. I think so. Okay, here we go. Now we're on the roll. We're on the roll. Yes. Joey's an alien ghost like entity. Why was I yelling? I don't know. You're being a little too loud there, buddy. Okay. I know I got all the gens, but I think I probably missed a block. I missed a block. I don't know where, and I'm gonna die. Oh, there it is. Right there. I forgot this one right here. All right. Excellent. We got all the materials needed. Now we can get the feck out of here. Woo! Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is exhilarating. But, uh-oh, I had a feeling it's gonna turn dark. Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Oh, that spooked me. Oh, what? Did I hit an enemy by accident? I better check that if I did, but... I feel like I knocked it off. Oh. Oh. Was there... Oh! Crap. What? I don't know where that came from. I'm just that ever play Fear. I'd rather not touch that game. No, thank you. I'd rather not. And I do own Silent Hill. I know that they're, oh, God. Maybe if I go back, maybe that's what I'm supposed to do. I gotta go back. Go back. Just try to survive. Just try to survive. Don't die. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh. Oh, God. Alright, one more playthrough, I think. And, you know, if I can make it back before the sunset, yeah, great. I think I know what to do now, guys. Sorry if I'm playing the same thing, but there is some challenge, I'll give it that. But after a while, you start to know the locals. I think it's still not too bad, but if only the controls are a little bit more... I'm hoping I'm not missing anything, right? I hope not. Okay. I know I don't want to miss that one. Oh wait, maybe there's that one I probably miss over here. I think. I don't want to like forget to. Oh. Invisibilian. I think it's somewhere down here. No, I guess not. I think. Okay. I think. Trying to memorize so I don't forget. Because it's very easy to overlook that one object you're looking for. Maybe I'll probably find it. Okay, there we go. There we go. We're on our way. We got this, guys. We got this. We got this. Oh, there it is. One more iron block, or was this... I wish I could climb. That would be cool, even if it's unattended, but that's pretty, you know, something. Imagine if you get stuck in a wall, but turn that into the game mechanic. Wouldn't that be cool? I know that's been done before, but imagine, hey, even if I'm stuck, at least I can climb my way up, right? You know what? That's funny, because I feel like that I played one of the built-in I was studying Unity. Oh no. Okay, this is where the R comes in. Oh wow. Okay, so you don't lose progress, but you instead just teleport. Aha! Take that. Thanks to my quick reflexes, somewhat. Oh yeah. Oh god. Oh god. Ow! 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 I don't want to be like this. Okay. Supposedly, if I... Ow! Oh my gosh! It ate my bullet. It ate my bullet. Oh god. Oh, gotcha. You're down. I will survive as long as I know how to survive, and that I cannot read the lyrics out loud because I suck at it and I don't know what the heck am I doing, and then some that da 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 oh I've survived. Oh god. Kamehameha! Kamehameha! One more time. Oh, shoot. He always gets me. I think I can just, like, hop over him, right? Like that. Yeah! I can't finish this. I think I have a pretty much hunch that once you collect it all, then you just pretty much win it. I wish I could finish it, though, but... I feel like it's a disservice, but I think I pretty much get the idea how this game plays, but it's actually fun in small, quick bursts. I'll give it that. So I say your team did a pretty good job. I want to give this one a chance. So I know it's late, so I know I saw that on the feed on Twitter, and that's why I wanted to check it out. So yeah, that's pretty much where I'm at. Now then, I'm gonna have to switch that to my main theme now. pardon the placement. Weren't you the one who tried to hurt me with a goodbye? I thought you'd lay down and die. I will survive. I guess not. Holy jumpins. I know that's a little quick, but I think it's a good game. Oh no, it's fine. I'm glad you were interested in checking it out. Well, I'm glad I actually got around to giving your game a chance. Again, I'm supposed to do it the sooner, but life and stuff. But hey, I want to at least do something by ending my stream on something with a little twist. So, yeah. Thank you very much for the fact that you and your team put together something. So, yeah. I want to say that you did a pretty good job on the sprites. I'm convinced you got something going there. With that, though, now, for reals, I am going to take a break. Because, well, I'm going to have to rest up so I can actually sleep proper. But I feel I can sleep pretty good tonight for sure. And with that, I hope you all have an amazing rest of your evening, morning, day, depending on wherever you're from. And I'll try see if I can come back tomorrow. I mean, I'm going to try, alright? Go easy on me. And anyway, yeah, pleasure to meet you all. And also, thank you very much to Pixels, Angel, Randy, Tiggy, and I know Leon was here earlier, but but everyone who still stuck around, thank you very much. Who can I rate actually? You know what? Let's give my sister's good friend some attention because he is also playing a Contraband Police. So if you're into that, then who knows? Yeah. Oops. Did I actually cancel that? Okay, sorry about that. Alright. I guess I'm supposed to leave it on like that, so I need to do this a little bit more. Anyway, thank you all for hanging around, everyone. And I'll see you guys next time. Stay tuned for the next part. And hey, bye! Toodaloo!